Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into one of the most important principles from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, the principle of faith. Now, when most people hear the word faith, they think of religion. But in this context, Hill is talking about something different. He's talking about faith in yourself, faith in your ability to achieve your goals, to overcome obstacles, and to create the life you truly want. So let's break this down, because this kind of faith isn't something you either have or you don't. According to Hill, faith is something you can build, develop, and strengthen, just like a muscle, what faith really is. Hill defines faith as a state of mind that may be induced by repetition of affirmation, in other words, telling yourself something over and over until your subconscious begins to believe it. Let me say that again because it's powerful. You can train your mind to believe in success, just like you train a muscle at the gym. This is where the concept of autosuggestion comes in, feeding your mind with positive, empowering thoughts on a daily basis. It might sound simple, even silly, but repetition is how our beliefs are formed. And those beliefs are what drive our behavior. So when you tell yourself things like, I am confident, I am capable, I will succeed, and you say it with feeling, with conviction, you're programming your mind for success. Why faith is essential for success. Why is this so important? Because without faith, your desire has no power behind it. Your plans, no matter how well thought out, won't go anywhere if you don't believe in them. Faith is what fuels your vision. It's what gives you the courage to take action, even when you're scared or uncertain. And let's be honest, the path to success is rarely smooth. You will face setbacks. You will hear no more than once. You'll have moments of doubt. But if you have faith, a deep, unwavering belief in your ability to keep going, you'll push through those obstacles. Hill says, faith is the only known antidote to failure. That's how critical it is. How to build faith daily. So how do you actually build faith? First, you have to be intentional about what you allow into your mind. You can't expect to develop faith if you're constantly feeding your brain with fear, negativity, and doubt. Start each day with affirmations, powerful, positive statements about who you are and what you're going to achieve. Say them out loud. Say them like you mean it. Pair that with visualization. Close your eyes and picture yourself already living the life you want. See the success. Feel it. The more real you make it in your mind, the more your subconscious will begin to believe it's possible. And once that belief is there, your actions will follow. You'll start making decisions from a place of confidence instead of fear. Watch out for doubt and fear. Now, let's talk about the enemy of faith, fear. Hill warns us that fear and doubt will destroy faith if you allow them in. They're like weeds in a garden. If you don't pull them out early, they'll take over. That means you have to be intentional about the voices you listen to, including your own. Monitor your self-talk. Cut off those inner thoughts that say, I can't, or it's too late, or who am I to do this? Replace them with thoughts that serve you, I'm growing. I'm learning. I'm getting better every day. And be mindful of who you surround yourself with. If the people in your life constantly shoot down your ideas or drain your energy, it's going to be hard to maintain faith. Protect your energy and build a circle that believes in you, or at the very least, doesn't discourage you. Faith requires action. Now here's the big piece, faith must be backed by action. You can't just sit around believing and hoping things will work out. Real faith shows up in what you do,